The fourth plinth at Trafalgar Square in the centre of London is a wonderful thing. Usually, instead of a rigid stone statue, temporary artworks and sculptures take pride of place, ranging from an enormous bright blue cockerel to the marble torso of a disabled female artist. I'd always appreciated the showcasing of different artists' work. They added unusual dimensions and a less traditional air to the large square. I did not appreciate a supposed vampire drenched in blood, dancing around on top of the plinth with a lethal-looking knife in one hand. A vampire whose naked body I'd been tasked with removing. "How long has he been up there?" I inquired to nobody in particular. One of the uniformed bobbies drafted in from the nearest station shrugged. "About 90 minutes, I'd say. Apparently he came prepared. He stripped off, climbed up, and poured a bucket of blood over his head." The policeman paused. "He must have brought the bucket of blood with him," he added unnecessarily. "Uh-huh." I squinted up at the plinth. It was cold, and there was a steady drizzle that was doing nothing for my mood. It didn't seem to bother the guy, however, or the late-night tourists and passers-by who were pretending to be shocked, but whom I suspected were feeling titillated delight rather than genuine revulsion. "I will suck your blood!" the man yelled, hopping from foot to foot. "I am a creature of the night, and I will sink my fangs into your throat and drink you all dry. Don't get too close, or you'll all end up dead." There was a note of fearful hysteria to his words, despite the threat. I noted the empty bucket lying a few feet away from the plinth. Thick, half-congealed blood stained the steel interior. I hoped it wasn't human in origin. That would be all we needed. I peered more closely at the man. The parts of his face that weren't covered in the sticky red stuff displayed signs of acne, and his dark hair was receding. His cheeks were sunken, and he didn't appear particularly healthy. There also seemed to be some shallow cuts across his thin arms, bony chest, and upper thighs. I winced. He'd probably self-harmed.